Today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, I am almost scared to tell you something is unfolding right now for Bitcoin, which I've been waiting for ages. This opportunity is, let me actually go into it. The price target I am going to mention today is going to completely knock you out, guys. This is something I can tell you already. Watch this video until the very end. Like this video. Moon the likes as we want to Bitcoin. And yes, as you can see, all the laughter of people when Bitcoin was breaking down saying, Chris, what is going on? We are going lower. Well, let's talk about what's actually happening for Bitcoin. If this pump is sustainable, which we are experiencing within the last, a couple of hours or so. And of course, let's talk about the price target for Bitcoin as well. I want to talk about a few different things, and of course also about my multi-million US dollar trade over on Bybit. You can see it right here. This trade is right now, the Ethereum trade is raking in 1,650% in a profit. The Bitcoin trade alone is 1.1 million US dollars in a profit. And of course, people are asking, how many profits do you want to be raking in? I will talk about that. First of all, let's talk about this. I was posting yesterday on Twitter, and this is important to understand. 2019 versus 2023. I can tell you one thing, the similarities are scary. We had in both of these cycles, and this is long term, I go into the short term price targets just in a second. We had multiple times actually Bitcoin bouncing in the year of 2018 here at our 6,400 US dollar support area. The moment we broke it, we went below for quite some time. Then we had this new resistance, we broke it, we went up to the new support, to the new resistance which was previously support. The moment we broke it, you can see it in the red cycle, we went to the new bull market 2021, 22, 23. 2020 and 21. Now you can see here in 2022, 2023, we had a similar situation. We had Bitcoin multiple bouncing on horizontal support, eventually breaking down, and then it became new resistance after Bitcoin broke this neckline here. And now we are exactly at the tipping point we were at 4 years ago. Exactly 4 years ago, Bitcoin was there. Now we are here. The similarities are crazy. It's both the same time frames. And I can only tell you one thing, or I can ask you one thing. What do you think is going to happen once we are breaking this resistance with the weekly candle towards the upside? Count 1 and 1 together. Dear ladies and gentlemen, let me know right now in the comment section. Let me actually, before I go back into the charts, swap back to the face mode. Swap back to the face mode. I want to know from you, what do you think is going to happen? Let me know. Now, of course, it is very important to talk about what is happening in the immediate short term, because we want to understand, are we going to break it? Well, so far we didn't do it yet. And everyone who wants to pop some champagne bottles, I want to tell you, don't be too fast with that. Yes, we went higher. We are in the resistance zone right now, but Bitcoin also got a rejection there. Something we have to understand, and that works everywhere. Stocks, Bitcoin, commodities, everywhere. With every resistance, it gets weaker the more often we are testing it. Every support gets weaker the more often we are testing it. Just look at this. This was support, and eventually we just tested it way too many times, and eventually the bulls gave up. The same thing is happening with the bears. And I'm telling you, in the grand scheme of things, bears are not as strong as the bulls. So eventually, testing this year over and over, and we are testing it once again right now with some nice power. The more often we are testing it, eventually the bears have to give up, because they are fighting against something which is completely unprecedented since Bitcoin was actually coming into fruition. This is why Bitcoin was actually developed, so to speak, because the people behind Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto personal group, they knew what's going to happen. The fall of fiat currencies is inevitable. This was the moment we've been waiting for. And this is the first time in history that we finally see Bitcoin not positively correlating with these horrible things happening. We saw that with the war breaking out, Bitcoin went down. With the sea crisis, with the virus crisis, Bitcoin broke down with it. Every single time the same. Now finally we see some different direction for Bitcoin when these things are unfolding, and this is the moment when we maybe see the decoupling. Dear ladies and gentlemen, let me know down below what you think about that. I am myself, for these simple reasons exposed in my trade, Bitcoin trade, 1.1 million US dollars in a profit. Ethereum trade, around about 130,000 US dollars in a profit. Altogether, 1.2, a little bit more than 1.2 million US dollars in profit, and I'm not planning to close it yet. Let me know in the comment section down below what is your price target. My price target for Bitcoin, as I already mentioned before, is the following. Once we are breaking here, this one towards the upside. By the way, if you want to trade this one as well, be very careful. I will leave down below a 1,000 US dollar free long position. This is unique for my channel. Click the link. $500 deposit, 1,000 US dollar free long position on Bitcoin in the pinned comment in the video description down below. So if we are breaking this one here to the upside, I already mentioned it before, the very first target after breaking the 32, after closing a weekly candle above, is the measured move price target from this inverse head and shoulders pattern, which is all the way up, which is all the way up here at 37 to 38,000 US dollars, is the first target for Bitcoin. And if you want to know the targets afterwards, I do want to urge you to be subscribed to my Twitter and to be subscribed to this YouTube channel. Subscribe, press the bell and press on all. We are going to see each other actually tomorrow already, because I have prepared a special video for you, a video I have never done so far for Bitcoin. I'm not going to use any charts. I just want you to watch this video tomorrow, because this might change your perception of reality when it comes to Bitcoin right now. For this, go down below, press subscribe and press this bell icon and then press on all to make sure that YouTube is 100% going to notify you when I'm going to upload this video. Thank you so much for watching, dear ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MM Crypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye.